Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Natasha Mtizanal and today we will be presenting the critical roles of both active and passive for fire protection systems, ensuring safety and compliance in mid-rise building. Our selected building is Mid Valley South Quay. Before I continue, allow me to introduce my team members who work to complete this assignment 1. It's me, Nona Natasha binti Zainal, Nur Nadia binti Muhammad Rosali, Nur Hadira binti Syamsuddin, Izadi Zafira Safia binti Nur Azman, and Nur Amira Habibah binti Mafiz. Next is introductions. Mid Valley South Quay is actually a modern urban landmark which is located in Johor Bahru. The building typology is a mixed-use development that blends retail, office, and residential spaces with sustainable and innovative design inspired by a global trends. It's balanced luxury and practicality to setting a new benchmark in urban architecture. Mid Valley South Quay is equipped hostelry system and portable extinguisher. It is strategically placed for easy access. For hostelry system, it is trained user to quickly respond to fires. For portable extinguisher is immediate control small scale fires. It is to ensure swift and effective emergency response. The next one is automatic sprinkler system. The ceiling mounted sprinkler system with extensive piping. Next, the sprinkler head active when exposed to high heat. Then it will release water directly at the fire locations. Automatic sprinkler system is actually a key component of buildings fire protection system. So the next one is wet riser system. It will supplies water in upper floor during a fire, so it's connected to a pressurized water sources, so the firefighter will access water landing valve and it enhance a fire control high rise area. The next one is fire alarm system. Fire alarm system detects using smoke, heat, and also flame sensor. It's connected to a central control panel that triggers audible alarms and visual indicators to alert occupants immediately and for evacuations. And also to ensure quick response and overall fire preparedness. The next one is smoke control and evacuation systems. It is to control and remove smoke during fire incidents. Use mechanical ventilations and extracted fans to keep corridor and stairways and escape routes clear, and also to maintain breathable air for evacuation. It is support efficient and life-saving emergency response. Next is passive firefighting systems. The first one is fire door. Fire door is act as a barrier to prevent fire and smoke spread. It is made from a fire-resistant materials and mostly fire door are installed in corridor, stairways, and exit to help maintain safe escape or emergency routes. The next one is emergency sign. So emergency sign strategically placed for a clear evacuation guidance, bright and highly visible for clear for easy identification, so that the occupant will directly to exit during emergency to support fast and orderly evacuation. The third one is protected escape staircase. It is designed to ensure safe evacuation during emergency, fire resistance construction to withstand a high temperature, to keep escape routes clear and protected from smoke and fire, and also to allow for orderly evacuation of occupants. The last one is fire emergency API and break glass. It is installed at strategic locations for quick access. APIs allow manual activation for fire alarms. Break glass units provide firefighting tools or alarms to support faster emergency response. I will pass to the next presenter to present on their topic.
The effectiveness of the safety feature. Mid Valley South is in Johor Bahru is a major mixed-use development incorporating retail, commercial, hospitality, and also residential elements. Being in a public environment and large size require efficient safety and also security intervention to ensure well-being of visitors, tenants, and also employees. For comprehensive security measure, number one is surveillance and monitoring system, which is positioned strategically around the facility of public spaces, car parks, lift, entrance and exit with high definition CCTV camera, and the system are watched around the clock by trained security officer on 24/7 basis to permit real-time viewing and quick response to incidents. Access control and surveillance are enhanced through the use of facial recognition and automatic number plate recognition, which is ANPR technology. Number two is access control and entry management. Points of entry are important and contain card entry system and security gates. Office and resident units consist of private entrance system that limit access to unauthorized individuals. And next, emergency response infrastructure. Mid Valley South has fire detection and suppression system, including smoke detectors, sprinklers, and also hydrant in line with local building code. There are adequate emergency exits are provided, and evacuation drills are held regularly to train staff and also tenants. The effectiveness of the safety feature. Mid Valley South is in Johor Bahru is a major mixed-use development incorporating retail, commercial, hospitality, and also residential elements. Being in a public environment and large size require efficient safety and also security intervention to ensure well-being of visitors, tenants, and also employees. For comprehensive security measure, number one is surveillance and monitoring system, which is positioned strategically around the facility of public spaces, car parks, lift, entrance and exit with high definition CCTV camera, and the system are watched around the clock by trained security officer on 24/7 basis to permit real-time viewing and quick response to incidents. Access control and surveillance are enhanced through the use of facial recognition and automatic number plate recognition, which is ANPR technology. Number two is access control and entry management. Points of entry are important and contain card entry system and security gates. Office and resident units consist of private entrance system that limit access to unauthorized individuals. And next, emergency response infrastructure. Mid Valley South has fire detection and suppression system, including smoke detectors, sprinklers, and also hydrant in line with local building code. There are adequate emergency exits are provided, and evacuation drills are held regularly to train staff and also tenants. Next, design and infrastructure enhancement. The Mid Valley South architectural and infrastructure design has a futuristic appearance that takes into not only aesthetic, usability, but even future-proof safety, accessibility, and comfort of the user. Number one is barrier-free design in compliance with Universal Design Principle and Nation Standard, which is MS 1184. The building features such as ramp, tactile signage, disabled-friendly lift, and also reserved parking for disabled. Such accessibility provides safety and independence for all users in moving around the spaces. Number two is emergency access and egress planning. Corridors, staircases, and also access roads are designed for convenient evacuation during emergency. Third is sustainable drainage and flood mitigation. In light of the possible threat of flash flood in city location Johor Bahru, the development also utilize sustainable drainage SUDS, elevated floors and perimeter drainage that reduce the retention of surface water and flood susceptibility. And last but not least, green and open spaces. Landscaping includes well-planned green spaces and halt stations that provide not only beautification but also service values such as shaded, heat dissipation, and also fresher air. There are also safe assembly area in case of an emergency.
So next, I will explain on how building design support fire safety by assessing both strength and weakness based on BBL clause. These include emergency system, evacuation planning, occupancy load, and escape strategies. For emergency power and lighting, which is in UBBL Clause 152A, the mall is well equipped with exit sign and emergency lighting, aiding safe evacuations during blackout. However, the system effectiveness relies heavily on proper maintenance of the battery and generator, which is any oversight could lead to critical failures during emergency. So next, for fire detection and alarm system, which is in UBBL Clause 225 until 228. The strength lies in having advanced detector and centralized alarm system that support quick response. The main weakness is the need of ongoing maintenance by tenants and manager, as outlined in Clause 228 to ensure the system stay reliable. And the third one is fire safety and management and evacuation plan, which is in UBBL Clause 38A. Large mall like Mid Valley Soki benefit with a trained fire safety manager and routines evacuation drills. The downside is inconsistent training for part-time staff or tenants, which may compromise emergency response and effectiveness. Next one is building classification and occupancy load, which is in UBBL Clause 133 and 134. In design integrates diverse function and follow occupancy guidelines, ensuring multiple exit points for safety. During peak periods, overcrowding may exceed safe limits, causing non-compliance risks. Next one is mean of escape, which is in UBBL Clause 136, 151, and 152, which is escape routes are clear and comply with UBBL standard, exits are within 45 meter and fire stair follow code, but wide atrium and block escape path by pop-up vendor could disrupt smooth evacuations.
Strength and weakness of the building design and fire safety features. Smoke control and ventilation, UBBL Clause 242. Strength, height, ceiling and atriums are effective for natural smoke ventilation, especially when combined with mechanical smoke extractor. Weakness, maintaining well-maintained ducts is crucial in enclosed retail spaces, as they may not have direct smoke outlet. Fire suppression and control system, UBBL Clause 228A. Strength, a building above 4-story typically has red riser, house rail and automated sprinkler system. Weakness, emergency response can be impaired when items or renovation obstruct house rail. Compartmentation and fire resistance, UBBL Clause 140, 142, 143. Strength, fire reactor walls, doors and partition can prevent fire from spreading across different areas. For weakness, unauthorized renovation by tenant can compromise the integrity of compartments, violating Clause 142 and 143.
And for the advantages, fire safety features at Mid Valley South offer several important advantages. They help protect life and property, ensure compliance with Malaysian building laws, and support business continuity by reducing disruption during emergencies. This system also boosts public confidence, lower insurance costs, and help preserve the building's structural essence. However, there are also some disadvantages, such as high installation and maintenance costs, possible aesthetic and space limitations, and disruption during upgrades. Fire system may also trigger false alarm and have limited effectiveness in large-scale fires. Therefore, while fire safety features are essentials, they must be supported by trained staff and proper emergency planning for maximum effectiveness. And for the discussions, Mid Valley South K is a good example of how fire safety can be well integrated into a mid-rise commercial building. With high foot traffic and mixed-use spaces. It uses fire alarms, sprinklers, smoke detectors, and clear exit routes to ensure safety following UBBL and the Fire Services Act. These systems are designed to blend with the building looks and functions. The high-risk areas like kitchens are separated using fire-resistant walls. Regular screens, trained staff, and inspection help keep everything ready. However, challenges include high costs and tenants blocking exits, showing the needs for better enforcement and awareness. And for the reflections, this case study shows the fire safety isn't just about following rules, it's about being prepared and responsible. Good design, regular trainings, and teamwork between management and tenants are all important. Mid Valley Southgate proved that safety can work well with design, and future buildings can learn from its approach.
Conclusion and recommendation. Mid Valley Southgate successfully integrates both active and passive fire safety system without affecting design or functionality. It complies with UBBL and MS1184 standards to ensure universal safety. Regular system checks, maintenance, and staff training are crucial for long-term safety. Additionally, strict performance against tenant modification and continuous fire safety education are recommended.